And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set to go. And on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
The 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The wind and the pitch. He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Luis Robert. Drove in their only run in last night's game. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Now it's the Giants' turn. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Jerad Eickhoff. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
In time, Devon. And Estrada is out. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Shohei Ohtani in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And the Giants score first. It's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles on a swing like that.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. And ball one. Out there to center. Robert moves under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. In there safely. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. One home run shy of 200 for his career. That misses. 1-0. Ohtani on third with 2 out. Next pitch is popped up. Vaughn makes the play, and it's out number 3. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the foul.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next to hit, Oscar Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Haniger whips it in quickly. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. Schmidt with a relay throw. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. When you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
Here's the catcher, Seby Zavala. That one at the knees for a strike. Got him. Third out. So a man left. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Out towards right center field. Robert on the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is fouled back. This one high in the air to left center. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Bounce to third. Moncada tossed to first. And that is the back here at Oracle Park. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. There's a strike. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
It's a good take.
Misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The other way. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Leonardo Rivas in the box, lays off for ball one. Trying to bunt his way on. Hoskins. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here's Brian Riccio. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one. Moncada at third. Rivas at first with no outs. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling ball.
On the ground, 2 ball. Flips for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down to back here in San Francisco. And now it's Nunez.
The third baseman.
Eichel back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Nunez, in his rookie season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2023. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next is Giants.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Liner, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Righty delivers to third, and it stays fair. Lead runner around second. He's in there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, doubled his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. One down, runners at second and third. And it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side. On to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now here is Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fly ball down the line. Rivas sizing this one up. Makes a nice running catch. And back here at the ballpark. On to the fourth. Luis Robert now. First pitch and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now,
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
India batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Close but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Three-two now.
That's a really good take.
Robert gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. Stops it on a slide. Quickly to second for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike 1. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. In there at the knees for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air right field. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning. Andrew Vaughn now. And a strike in there. Strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Struck him out looking. Ready to go, bottom 4. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. The pitch. That one pushed foul. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add on. It's 3-0. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs. That's legitimate power at the plate. And that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The first baseman.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1. Well struck left field. That one back there. Gone. An absolute blast to left. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Stepping in, Patrick Bailey. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. One down, base is empty.
Yep, that ball went out.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Joe Nunez, the next Giant to hit. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And there's 2 down. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. That's in there. Strike 1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Kendall Graveman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next offering is downstairs.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. In time to Vaughn. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Seby Zavala. That's to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boob. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Kicks and fires. Zavala on at first, nobody out. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. Hammered, base hit. Yastrzemski hustles it back in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. So up next, Leonardo Rivas. Fouled off to the right. No outs, runners at 1st and 2nd. On the ground, Hoskins to 2nd. That's one, but safe at 1st. It's a fielder's choice. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Brayan Rocchio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And a strike on the outside edge. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one lifted to left. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Man at first. Ian Happ up to hit. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Runner at 2nd, 2 down. Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up in foul territory. This to 3rd. Fires over to Hoskins, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ohtani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Out towards left center. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
At the plate, Mitch Haniger. First offering misses the mark. Schmidt leads off first with 1 away. To short, could be 2. Rocchio to 2nd, on to 1st, double play, and that's the inning. Welcome back, top of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert. Pitch misses, ball 1. Robert, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And that's down, a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Miguel Castro. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Miguel Castro.
Jonathan India at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed. 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And next to hit for the Sox, Oscar Gonzalez. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Vaughn can't hold up, and that's a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second, and yet another twin killing. Their 4th of the day. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kendall Graveman.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The center fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit.
Yastrzemski.
And first offering is fouled off. Graveman, a righty that throws with power, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013 and fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Ground ball right side, could be 2. India tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight bat. Yastrzemski, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one ripped. That's back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Seby Zavala. That one inside, 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And a pitch.
At the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now Yoan Moncada. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And he deals. And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So digging in, Leonardo Rivas. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The pitch. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. No play, that's an infield single. So the lineup flips over. Ryan Rocchio steps to the plate for the White Sox. New arm for the Giants, Cionel Perez.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a fact.
Fires over to Hoskins, and that's an out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Happ in the box now, takes strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And that one is inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
On the ground to the left. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here's the throw. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a 1-run game. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Happ off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Caught him looking for the K. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. White Sox going with a new arm, Matt Foster.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Nunez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Aaron Bummer, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now Casey Schmidt. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Giants leave. So Luke Jackson gets the call.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Takes it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
0-2 now. In there. Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Wandy Peralta.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
The pitch. Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Ground ball up the middle. In time to Vaughn. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His 19th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-3.
Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right
there. One down. And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Out to short. And Renfroe is retired.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground. Mike
Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Austin Slater.
Number 13, Austin Slater.
On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. Last chance coming up here. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Slater. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Seby Zavala now at the plate.
The catcher, Seby Zavala.
Camilo Doval on to pitch here.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Right-handed reliever. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Moncada at the plate now. That's ball one. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And now 2-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Leonardo Rivas. And he takes a strike.
0-1 the count.
That one the other way. And it gets down for a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the White Sox, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive in safely.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Anthony DeSclafani picked up win number 8 this year as San Francisco got by the White Sox 5-3. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. At the start of the day, the Giants are leading the National League West, while the White Sox sit in last place in the American League Central Division. Tim Cate got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Nationals pushed past the Diamondbacks 4-0. As of right now, the Nationals are in last place in the NL East, and the Diamondbacks sit in 4th place in the National League West. Connor Siebold grabbed his 2nd win of the year as Colorado beat the Padres 5-4. Heading into the day, the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West division, and the Padres are 3rd in the division. The Yankees only allowed 2 hits in the game, as they got the victory in extra innings against the Dodgers 4-1. In the standings, the Dodgers are in 2nd place in the NL West, while the Yankees sit in 1st place in the American League Eastern Division. The Pirates center fielder, number 38, drove in 4 as the Pirates pushed past the Marlins 5-3. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. At the start of the day, the Marlins are in 2nd place in the NL East, and the Pirates are in 4th place in the NL Central. Zach Wheeler earned win number 7 this season as the Phillies took care of the Braves 2-1. As of today, the Phillies are in 4th place in the NL East, while the Braves are atop the division. The Milwaukee Brewers brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they were winners in extra innings over the Reds 4-3. Heading into the day, the Reds sit in last place in the National League Central Division, while the Brewers are 2nd in the division. The Blue Jays combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-0. Entering the day's action, the Cardinals are atop the NL Central, and the Blue Jays are in 3rd place in the AL East. The Orioles sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Red Sox 4-2. In the standings, the Orioles are in 4th place in the AL East, and the Red Sox are at the bottom of the division. Jose Urquidy got the win in the game and pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs, helping the Astros get by the Tigers 2-0. He currently owns the best ERA in the American League. As of right now, the Tigers are in 4th place in the AL Central, and the Astros sit in 1st